them all. Mirror, mirror on the outside, unfair to all of the beautiful ones. No wonder why
there's no mirror on this wall no more, no more. And tell me why, terrified, oh, beautiful. I don't know the love and leave alone. Scared of the lie more than the dawn. Scared of the truth more than the lie. Hey, I'm scared. I'm scared of me. Yes, baby. Sing it too. You can catch us on SoundCloud. Beautiful. 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 I had to start with the Queen because we're going to end with the Queen, and you'll see. Brandy did the damn thing for the 90s, 2000, and 2021. The way her legacy has sustained
in 2016,
itself.
I was working at the Amazon warehouse.
We can sing together, but we ain't going to talk together. The way her legacy has sustained itself and her runs and notes have influenced your faves like Chris Brown, Kiana LeJay, Summer Walker, her. Oh, yeah. We're going to wait and save it. Like I said, get into the shenanigans as they're supposed to come. I swore on everything. We had a picture of Tarji P Henson. What is going on that we don't have a picture of Tarji P Henson? Why they find a picture of Tarji P Henson? We're going to talk about Tarji P Henson. Because Tarji P fucking Henson, and this P stands for pop that pussy like she a rap star. Because last I heard, Tarji P Henson is the new rap supreme. And she is coming out with an EP. They said it's hard out here for a pimp. And it's hard out here for a black actress. And that's why she's going over to the music business and have, you know, traded in her scripts for beats that Candy found. We're celebrating the actress, and we love us some Cookie. Because, you know, that's what she will always be, some Cookie. That was her dream role and her only role. And we love Yvette as well. But with this Rap Albums in the World saying that she wrote the whole damn thing, this is an EP that we didn't ask for. After Tarji P Henson, she said she filmed Annie live, which is something we also didn't know. Oh, here goes the picture of Tarji. Because y'all gonna stop playing with my girl, for real. Because she thinks she's still young, but she's not. The 51-year-old actress, I mean, getting her groove back, and her name not even Stella. I mean, she got her edges back, and she just went through a heartbreak and amidst a whole lot of other midlife crisis tendencies. We're going to just count this as one of those. She's just getting old. She talked about her abusive ex that knocked her lip off, you know, stuff like this on her show about finding the peace of mind. After repeatedly falling out, she finally got her life back. And we just salute the Howard alumna. But what we're going to say is, we heard that Howard got rats and roaches. And it's no reason why somebody like Tarji P Henson shouldn't be on the case when you out here talking about stuff that don't matter and making rap albums. Just keep it in mind. That's all we're saying. We love us some Taraji. So no Taraji slander will be tolerated. 50 Cent recently came for the Queen Bee. That is Lord Kim. And we don't do that. I mean, y'all be coming for Kim, and we feel like we have to come for Kim to get along with the laugh of the conversation. But we always come at it with an angle. We love Kim. Kim is the queen. He posted a video of the leprechaun, which I believe I did too. And it's just the the reignition of a feud because they've always been going back and forth over him giving her the magic stick. And 50 always bullying women. We know his track record, baby. He like everything light. He don't like his dark sun. So just remember that when you see 50 on the run. Honestly, nothing about this man is going to give you a God-fearing man. He's not a stand-up guy. He's actually a villain. He thrives off of being treacherous. And a man like him who bullies women, Tierra Marie, Vivica A. Fox, Wendy, just to name a few. Lil' Kim, on the other hand, gonna have to find some, business and, have to find the higher road. She is the moment. She is the icon. So why respond or why even let him know that you're entertaining his shenanigans? Because like I said, he thrives off of it. But I also understand proving your point. But why get all this surgery? Everybody just wants to bounce over the fact that Lil' Kim don't look like she used to. Nobody wants to say it. People want to clap back and clap at people. And I understand the Beehive. And yeah, that's the only Beehive I recognize because I don't like Beyonce. But we're not going to set our mother up for failure and continue to act like she. It's the same bitch. Where is Lil' Kim's original face and complexion? Why does she think she's Japanese? And the weight. Okay, I'm gonna stop because but it's just where is Wendy Williams? I've been asking myself that for a few weeks now, almost a month. And we wrote a blog, and I know y'all saw, bitch. So it's time for the blog because we have to give it life, and that's why. It's in the works. What the hell is on? Wikipedia.blogspot, where it says the damn Wendy Williams throne is in shambles, and they scrambling like Chrissy Teigen eggs, trying to figure out what's next. Guards. They saying Wendy will have guest hosts sitting in the queen's seat until she can return. Away with them bitches. Away with them bitches. I don't want to see anybody but that capital P. Oprah would never. They're trying to ice my girl out, but if you ask me, not on my watch. Not on my watch. Her show released a statement about, the guest host lineup. They got Leah Remini, blah, blah, blah. I don't, it's not blah, 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 but it really is when it ain't Wendy. They want us to believe Wendy is somewhere strung out sniffing a line, coughing, recovering from COVID, and still cutting up pictures of her and Kevin. I believe she has more to worry about from the looks of things. The Illuminati has been attacking Wendy since she fainted on Halloween. The constant hiatus every season makes us believe it is something bigger, darker, and more dangerous than we know. We're not wishing bad on anybody, but ain't nobody dumb. The 57-year-old was last seen in paparazzi shots that show her smoking a vape being wheeled out into a damn wheelchair. And, Wendy girl, we ain't know you smoked again. What is going on over here in Manhattan? Wendy wrote in her self-autobiography that she only quit smoking those lines, those ski slopes, that Booker Slinger, and quit when she got married and had to start hiding the coke in the couch cushions. She was embarrassed. And now without the Ninja Turtle around, that she ain't back to hitting the bottle in the ski slopes. Child, they blame it on the Graves' disease and not the goose. Graves' disease and thyroid and the lymphedema always become so convenient when people don't want to come to work. Wendy used all her sick days in 1 week. This is season 13, and we need a voice like Wendy in these streets, putting these stank bitches in their place of irrelevancy. Wendy Williams gave me my voice. She taught me how to find comfort in my own thoughts, how to celebrate my opinions, and how to not get one tired fuck in the process. Go home and still coin was collected. From Whitney Houston to Mariah Carey to Monica hanging up on her, and the bitch is a total Pam, I guess. Wanting to jump Wendy, she been that girl. I'm saying that to say this. I don't know how to even cope without hearing Wendy's voice every day. I cannot imagine life without her on my TV screen every day. I need them titties in that tea. Wendy, Wendy, Wendy. Baby. Her absence will continue into November. They saying fans are being paid to be in the audience, and don't nobody want to see Sherry Shepherd or Whitney Cummings, and that the audience, that the producers even consult Wendy. Where is Wendy? What does Wendy know? All this shit lets me know is with or without Wendy, the Wendy Williams show will continue. And it's a media flashback of when the Braxtons hired Phaedra Braxton, Tiffany New York, Paula Braxton, Kim Whitley Braxton, Lunell Braxton, Natalie Nunn Braxton, Dunn Braxton, this Braxton, that Braxton, every you be a Braxton, everybody be a Braxton, because the Braxtons went on strike. And Black women lack all control that they really think they have. And we are the image, we are the moment, and we are the icons, but we are not the most business savvy. And we are not in those board meetings asking for what we deserve. And we are not coming back and making sure that every time we perform better, we get better. So I'm not surprised that Wendy is taking this extended hiatus. And I always thought it was negotiations anyway. But when they give this queen what she deserves is when she should come to work. That's all I'm saying. That because we have to talk about another missing Black woman. Raven Symone, who ain't been Black in years, child. Recently did a TV one unsung. I'm not sure. They call it uncensored, but if it's on TV one, it's unsung. Where she described her dissociative disorder, which is the lack of remembering things, to not remembering a thing while she was filming the Cosby Show, remembering things about it, but not remembering anything specific about being on the Cosby Show. And they just give me the jokes at this point. First, I was thinking, it's that Disney Channel syndrome. I call it Disney Channel because all the, Orlando Brown, Britney Spears, Justin Timberlake, all of them been touched by an angel. And by angel, I mean Angel, his last name probably Johnson because he worked for PR. Yeah, that grown-ass man. They've been touched. And it is hard to sometimes come back to what is a fantasy or what is an out-of-body experience when you're young and you're taken advantage of, and what is actual reality. And when you're working with somebody who do and have been convicted and served time for giving people quaaludes, I won't remember shit either. Come on, Wet Raven. Don't you saying, but you don't even know what you're saying. Like you saying it without even saying it. I understand that Bill Cosby probably was spiking those Huggies and Capri Suns, but I didn't want to say it. So on the set of the Cosby, she didn't remember a thing, and on the set of That's So Raven, she didn't remember a thing. She would just black out. And yeah, that's what the girls in the trial of Bill Cosby said. They would just black out. And yeah, you were 3. So we know that he age ain't nothing but a number. And she has some other claims out here about how, first of all, all those blackouts and stuff. That's why you don't remember that you're black. This dissociative disorder, whatever you're trying to call it. Yeah. Saying if you catfished you, you thought you was going to go on a show like The Real, and you know it became politics. You a politrick. Speaking of politics, Stacey Dash was on Dr. Oz crying and boo-hooing, trying to get people to care about a career that she never had. The clueless actress admitted to being addicted to painkillers, saying she popped 50 to 20 pills a day, 18 to 20 pills a day, 20 to 30 pills a day. Pills. Come through, Stacey. Dash into the motherfucking pharmacies to get another motherfucking prescription if that's your name, Stacey Dash. Okay, girl. Now you broke and you want black people to care. Oh, okay. The same woman that said trans people should piss in bushes, but now your broke ass out here peeing in bushes. Oh, okay. This is why on a set of Single Ladies, Lisa Ray almost slapped the dog piss out of your ass because you think you more than you are, and you actually are not. You're a pain popping, pussy popping whore from the sluts from the 90s that nobody cares about. And being a Dr. Oz, you must gonna cash that motherfucker check because that's the only one you're gonna get. And you need to be casted in the next Tyler Perry's Angry Black Woman movie because I'm sure he's hiring, and he hire anybody. It don't matter what you're going through publicly. And speaking of what people been going through publicly, it's time for the motherfucking recap. Because it's been a time, I mean, not that much, it's a little bit, but you got to catch it because it's the state of female rap is on Taraji's shoulder, saying you got to take the pole to even be on the totem. All these gunshots and murders, you know Remy wrote them. Kim beefing with 50 Cent because he gave her the magic shits. Fuck was trendy. Where's Wendy? Gonna sit on the queen's throne, gotta pay the fee. I guess the alphabet goes on without the capital P. Like I said, can a replacement ambush the throne like a perverted Bill Cosby did a Raven Symone? Now she don't know her complexion or her tone. All these washed up rap bitches getting homes for loans. But my... yeah, I'm really not ready. About to bring hell like you needing cab. All these wash rap bitches having babies in labs. Going cock out for some Popeyes. Hot girl Meg got the sauce but no thighs. Need to teach our girl Candy how to franchise. Queens like Brandy on the driver's side. You bitches dead. Hit and run. Sending you to the cage because these bitches is for fun. And if you in a race, then you can't even run. They want me to release it. It y'all always come. Speaking of coming, rapper Eve is finally pregnant with her first child. Chicken tamarind, go get yourself a whisk. Come on. Yes. Come on. Eve, aka the rapper Nicki Minaj, pushed out the industry. And everybody was giving it so much hype, talking about she married, you know, a billionaire. She's a billionaire. Yeah, she's about to have a billionaire baby. Her man's worth $60 million. I mean, yeah, it's more than we have, but it's not billionaire. Yeah, he's not even close. But congratulations, Eve. You will be the fifth. Your child will be the fifth in line to the throne. This will be his fifth child, and you will be his second baby's mother to his teenage children. I'm sounding like Toya from Murder Medicine. And we love Eve, and we're going to give her a shout out for the Queen Show. We're going to talk about that, so to be continued anyway. And Eve, how you do that? Like, you really secure the bag with that one. And we're proud of Eve. We don't have nothing negative to say about that. Like following in his footsteps of Lil Kim, Nicki Minaj, getting pregnant in your 50s. Speaking of getting pregnant in their 50s, we heard rapper Trina is pregnant. Is that true? Listen, somebody tell me if y'all know something about rapper Trina being pregnant, because we heard rapper Trina was pregnant, allegedly, according to the blog, because, you know, she come through cursing and carrying on because she from the gutter. And we're going to say finally again. Finally. Like, these girls are doing it. She just got engaged and she's still on that Love and Hip Flop show. And I mean, I guess this is about baby number 3 for her. But the only one but at the end of the day, I was thinking, some trying to go through things. That might be a damn burrito. And y'all doing a little bit much. And making me hungry. Speaking of food, Megan the fucking Stallion has been making waves with her ass cheeks again. And has endorsed with Popeyes and has a hottie sauce. And at first we thought, you know, conceptually it goes with the brand. It's a good thing. You know, everybody's going doing this trendy shit with, like, you know, Travis, Callie's baby father, and so Weedy T and at the McDonald's and down to the ghetto place. And why not? And then I gave it a little more thought and I was like, why? Because you're getting a little sauce, baby, that everybody gets. That's was my first thoughts. Everybody gonna get it with their nuggets, girl. You can get a little sauce. Everybody can get that. I can get a fucking fillet of fish, whatever. Or like, let me get a sauce, whatever. But then I heard that it was only limited. So when you get a hottie meal, so she got a whole hottie meal going on, whatever. And okay, maybe that's good, but I'm thinking like desperate times calls for desperate measures, and she's saying yes to every check. She's really, really, really oversaturating the scene. And it's not that I'm getting sick of Megan, but I don't want the world to get sick of Megan. Like, it's just a one-off. It's just a cheap gimmick. Why not have a whole sauce that in the stores, bitch? Like, really brand the opportunity. What happened in nursing school? Now I did just hear, and that's when I heard that this news came out, and knew I was talking about this. I was like, okay, now I gotta go another way. Congratulations, Megan Thee Stallions that says she's graduating. Where did that come from? Because Ricky always predict the truth. Like, I was just talking about, when is this bitch gonna graduate? It's always this. She's doing this one off, this little gimmick here, this whatever, shaking her ass there. But when is she gonna graduate? And I didn't know she was still in school. But it's great to hear that she's the franchise owner of 5 locations at Popeyes, and their lawsuits with her record label and Tory Lanez have not gotten in the way of her graduating and pursuing her future and all her biggest endeavors and the biggest dicks that she could take in the industry. Shout out to Party. And this t-shirt and bikinis that Popeyes are selling, I didn't know Popeyes sold bikinis. I thought they sold chicken. But let's do this dirty laundry real quick. While her sister was on stage killing it like a motherfucker, she was in rage, feeling it like a motherfucker. But in a cage, you would never know I was feeling shit. When our separate ways, but I was happy she was feeling it. Bitter sweet, I was up, she was down. No lie, I feel good for her, but what do I do now? Forget the records, fuck the records. I was going through some real shit. Post survivor, she on fire. Who wanna hear my real shit? Meanwhile, this nigga putting his hands on me. I swear I don't know the half of this industry. Come through nose. You know what people be going through while you making fun of people getting those jobs. I heard what y'all was saying about Kelly getting that bee sting, aka a new nose job. And she was getting her ass beat. She did that dirty laundry. Ah, she said, dirty laundry, dirty laundry. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. and she feel better about herself. I commend her. I mean, as long as she's not bleaching like Monica, aka Monica, then it's okay with us. But what's not okay with us was the way Jay-Z act when he saw her on that red carpet. Ooh, people was like they never seen that much expression from him, and I was like, I mean, you seen somebody who gave you your first son that you can claim. Because at first I was like, that's his first son, you know, before Beyonce had the twins. He did give birth to Kelly. I mean, he did conceive Kelly, and she gave birth to his allegedly to Jay-Z's first child, the way her first child looked. And I had to think back, like, Free from 106 and Park gave birth to his first child, motherfucker. You better stop in your tracks and know your history and know your facts, because that's the reason she got put off the show. If you really want to go into it, now if you really going to show some expression, it's going to be for Free from 106 and Park. And if you really going to bring 106 and Park back, it's going to be with Free, or I ain't watching. Next, Candy Burris. Oh, that's not Candy. Oh my God. Do I have a picture? Oh, here you go. Candy. Candy has said, every man want a woman. Candy has said a lot of shit, but she can't sing. We're going to get into that on the page. Follow us. If you're not, I don't know why, but Wikipedia's. This is ours, baby, with an S. Wikipedia's. And Candy Burris Tucker has been hit with a $20K tax lien. And that pussy been laying there for years, so y'all don't know why y'all surprised. According to Radar Online, Candy, who said, kick off your shoes and relax your feet. Candy gonna pay the gas bills and heat. Hey, she told Qatar, just keep it. You gotta worry about nothing, baby. OLG failed another restaurant inspection, and this has caused Candy to be owing back taxes, and that means you need to back up and pay that shit. Because of the restaurant's inspections that has consisted of expired food and food not being labeled, cross-contamination, all these things are taking place in all of her restaurants. And like I said, Meg Thee Stallion needs to show Candy how to franchise and how to own a restaurant successfully, because I have heard too many stories about Candy and Todd's business dealings. Like Phaedra said, can you stay out of the case? There's always something going on with unfair wages or unpaid employees, disgruntled employees, unsafe work practices. And Candy, at this point, we looked at you as the one that of the 90s that was smart. You was the one that saved your money, and we could tell because you were still able to make money in your own studio, and it kept you relevant for years. And we commended you for that. We commended Candy for being the one who had a 4.0 as a group, while everybody else wanted to go shake their ass, bust their pussy for T.I. and rape and drug people. We commended Candy for wanting to be a freak on the low and still get her graduate, degree. Not graduate degree. I'm Tyson. I'm really Tyson taking the game to another level. Oh, wait, baby. When I mean graduate, I mean her master's, because the way she be whipping tar into shape. Ha! Yeah, you catch it. Yeah, in the way she been providing for this young toddler and Marvin and who else he need to be, or when else he need to be. We love Candy, but we don't need no cavities. So we moving on to the queens. I wish they had a real show like, ooh, my queens, my queens. They'll do anything. My queens, my queens. They'll do anything. My queen. Because I always feel like I'm gonna fall in love with this show, like the Queen show, ABC. Can't believe it's on ABC. What a big network to be a part of. Scandal was on the ABC. We know what ABC gives is whitewash. How to Get Away with Murder was ABC. things that will break through for this show to even be on ABC. This show being on ABC lets me know that something I write will possibly be on ABC. Watch out, because I'm never going to put my concept out there, but just know it's coming. I love that this show has been given the green light because it's as raw as it needs to be, and I love where it's going. The direction it's going into, and some things that make me go whatever, because I just critique things from a different level. But it is as part of conceptually as a whole, the music, the storyline, the character dynamics, the chemistry of the cast. I would say that it's a great show. It's a great start. It feels like something is missing. And I'm sure it's going to deliver soon. 1.8 million viewers watched, and people were saying that it was disappointing because it came on like after The Bachelor or something, or whatever other whitewash show. We know that we need to support it because it's us, and I love that already 3 people, Brandy, Notori Naughton, already people who are seasoned in not only successful TV shows. Like I said, Eva E, How You Do That. And then Mo to the. And then why the song was just in my head. Damn Joe's song from Power. But y'all know it. Notori and Power. Successful shows, and they know how it's done, and they're seasoned professionals. And not only that, their backgrounds in music alone, that's their foundations, and Eve does it, sets it down in the motherfucking booth. And Brandy loves to fucking rap, but this girl is she's a musician, so she can do whatever. She really can do it all. And like I said, at the top, that will end. The first will be the last, bitch. I'm sorry, but that's what the Bible said. That's what the Bible said. And Brandy, the first will be the last, and she will always come around 360 because she is that bitch. And this new other girl, is quotations at this point because I don't really know her. I'm not gonna give her too much gash. There was a Nicki Minaj character I feel portrayed in the first episode, and it was interesting. She OD, and I think that happens to old nigga a lot. So the storylines are very, very true to life, and I think that the industry can really relate. And I think that they are onto something. What I don't want is a repeat of Empire, is a repeat of Star, is who's going to be the how many guest hosts can be on one episode, or how many guest celebrities can be on one episode. Yes, we want to see celebrities. Of course, we want to see celebrities, especially if this is a show derived in our pop culture, our world of celebrities. We want to see people who are actually celebrities. We don't want to be saturated, inundated. Look it up with celebrities that take us out of the storylines of the ladies, out of the motivations of the ladies. I really wanted to be grounded in that, in who these women are, and consistently showing their stories. Yes, Tasha Smith. Let me get off of here. Not Tasha Smith. Tasha Smith needs to come on here, though, but I was thinking Tasha from Power, but her name is Notori Naughton. I need to call her by such. Notori Naughton's character is gay, and I love the deftness of the character already. And I don't understand Eve staying with a man cheating on her, then with having 5 kids and he don't have no job and being in college and whatever. But we gonna get into it. And Brandy not being there for her daughter, or lying about being pregnant and stuff. Did they say that? Or that's just what Brandy did in real life. It's like real good storyline. So we just gonna really get into it. Support queens because y'all fucking queen and you know it.